ad hoc peace, a very, very dirty peace, is actually decreed between the Shia extremists, Hashd al-Sha'bi, with about 25 groups and militias, and Daesh, which is the Sunnah extremists. So those Sunnah extremists and those Shia extremists, they actually they tie hand in hand in order to achieve to accomplish, unfortunately, an ethnic cleansing with the on the expense of the Kakai people. Hashd al-Sha'bi counts, as I told you, around 25 different militias, Iranian-backed and sponsored, and including one Sunnah militia. Daesh, we all know what it is, ISIS. The government in Baghdad is a puppet government controlled by Iran and does not actually protect the Kakai people. On the 13th of June, at 11 o'clock at night, there was a terrible attack on the Kakai families, on the Kakai neighborhood, or in Xanaqin, on the Kakai population. And three houses of related families were attacked. 3 houses of related families, each one of them was a distinct nuclear family. In the houses were sleeping peacefully, defenseless children, women, elderly people, and all the other family members. There was no provocation. The attack actually got a terrible toll. The first toll was 2 people killed in one house, 4 people killed in another house, and 5 people injured. Later on, among the 5 people that were injured, another one unfortunately died heroically. Sorry, let me continue. Later on, after 40 days of painful combat with full consciousness, one of the 5 injured people succumbed to his injuries. First, they were transported to Ba'akuba, the capital of Diyala, hospital, then to Suleimani, and then to Erbil here, next to us here, but it was too late. So the guy called Muhammad, was a vendor in a shopping mall in Xanaqin, and he was Ali's elder brother. And I just would like to tell you also that the family of my friend, my very, very good friend here, Farhad Al-Kaki, this is a family that has a leading political and religious role in the Kakai community. This family, their ancestors, were among the ones that helped the Jews flee from Baghdad to Iran via Xanaqin. And this family, this time, now and again, was hurt. Ali, I now give the floor to you. You are 19 years old. You have dreams. You have quite a long rehabilitation to face regarding your injuries. But I would like you first to tell us, you're a survivor. You're a survivor of hell, without dramatizing too much, because it's true. Yes. Tell us exactly what happened during this awful night on the 13th of June, please.
Yes. We were sitting in our house peacefully. My uncle was with us too. My dad going out to fix some stuff. Then we hear sound of shot. We ran out quickly toward my dad. He was soundless. There's no sound. We go to whom he was down. He was unconscious. We saw him there is no blood. There was no blood.
Mm-hmm.
We tried, me and my brother, elder brother, and my uncle and my mom tried to hold him and take him to the car. While we do that, we put him in the car. Suddenly they shot me first, then my uncle, after that my brother. While that I was unconscious, my sister held me up and put me in the one car, and I took us to the hospital.
In Bakuba. I'm sorry, in Xanaqin.
In Xanaqin.
In Xanaqin, yes.
Yeah, then they took us to the Bakuba by ambulance.
Okay, where was you got one bullet here under the clavicle, and the same bullet
Shot me in the hand.
shattered your hand,
Yeah.
your fingers, including almost cutting.
Yeah, almost cutting this
Completely.
finger and broken that.
I see.
And my elder brother was in Bakuba first. He made him a surgery. It was successful. Then we took him to Slimani. There he was. His health was going bad. We took him
His
to
health
Erbil.
deteriorated, got worse. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
We took him to Erbil, and there we tried to help him. The doctor tried, but bad luck, he was passed out because of that injury from that night.
He passed away. Yes. I see. And so actually, who are the other victims? Because now total are 7 victims and 4 injured. So it was your brother, your father,
My uncle.
your uncle.
Yeah, and 3 people from the village, next village to
Yes.
us. They come to help us, but they shot them too. There was 3 people.
Yes.
Ghassan and Tariq and Yazan, their name. And one of our uncle too, he injured in his arm. He was down. They took him to Semani, but he was good. His health now is good.
Okay, so actually there are now, if I count well, 6 victims or 7?
7. One from the police that they come, they shot them.
Right, I see. 1 policeman. And how are the other? Okay, you are injured. We have 3 other injured people.
Yeah.
How are they now?
They are good. They are better now. The police, there is my uncle is good,
Yeah.
and 2 other police guys injured. They are now good, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was with me in Bakuba. He was shot in his chest too. The bullet was so close to his heart, but thank God he can he can live.
Okay. So, thank you. I'm sorry, that was not meant to be. I'm a little bit. But tell me, what are the next steps? Now, actually, you got surgery. Then, actually, you have to undergo physiotherapy.
Yeah, I have the surgery for 3 of my fingers, and there is one after a long time. The doctor said there will be another surgery for this finger, and after that a physiotherapy
Yes.
to make it move normally again.
I see. They took parts of your ribs.
They transplant a bone in the 3 fingers.
And what are your plans for the future? You would like to become a laborant?
Yeah, I like to become a laborant. This is my part. I graduated from the Institute of Medical Laboratory, and I try to get better and better in this part.
I see. Okay, I think we will stop here for a second. Sorry.